Hi, I'm Kirby Allison, and in today's video, I'm going to demonstrate how to properly tie a bow tie. Now, any well-dressed gentleman that's been invited to a black tie event has the opportunity to distinguish themselves with a self-tied bow tie. Whenever it comes to your black tie kit, it could in fact be the most single important accessory of the entire tuxedo or dinner suit. Even if you're renting, going to the extra effort to have a self-tie bow tie is the one thing that you can do to really set yourself apart from the rest of the crowd. Now that said, tying a bow tie is really, in fact, quite easy. If you can tie a pair of shoes, you can tie a bow tie. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate how quick and easy it is to tie your own bow tie. In today's video, I'm wearing one of our cream silk dinner shirts by Bud Shirt Makers. This was produced in a collaboration with Bud Shirt Makers, of course, one of the preeminent heritage bespoke shirt companies based in London in the Piccadilly Arcade. This is actually my bespoke pattern, but we have adapted this as a ready-to-wear model, making it available to all of you. It's produced in a beautiful 100% cream spun silk. This is the peak of elegance whenever it comes to black tie. It has a 1/4 inch hand-pleated bibs right here, and it is available both as a cream silk and 100% white cotton poplin. I'm also tying one of our sovereign grade bow ties. Our sovereign grade bow ties are available in black satin silk, Barathea silk, and corded silk. So 3 absolutely elegant options. Here you can see I already have this tied. Simply going to untie it and we'll start over. So I'm going to unbutton my shirt, right? So whenever I'm starting, unlike my tie, I will actually get this situated where one side's longer than the other. I want the band of the bow tie to be positioned towards the top of the collar band. And then first I'm going to fold the collar band over. And then unlike a normal tie, I actually button the collar before I go to tie the bow tie. Okay, so there we go. All right, so we want one side slightly longer than the other. Take the long side over the front, loop it through like this, pull tight, and then that short side you are going to fold it in half at the butterfly right here. So you see where this is the wide portion of that bow tie right here. So I'm going to fold this in half, bring it against the neck, and then I'm going to take the long end over the front. Right, and I'm holding this all together right here with my hands. And then this is the trick, right? This is probably the most important trick that someone can give you so that you can very quickly and easily tie your bow tie. You're going to take the two ends, fold it forward, and then right here you're going to take your index finger and you're going to poke it through, right, the knot. Now what that's going to allow you to do is then very easily fold the long end and find where you need to push that through. You're going to find the hole. So you're going to get that through, right? And then once it's through, then taking, this is the folded long end, this is the folded short end, and then you just pull that tight, right? So you have to fiddle around with it a little bit. Again, one of the hallmarks of a self-tie bow tie is, in fact, that it's not perfect, right? So one of the dead giveaways of a pre-tied bow tie is its perfect symmetry. And so don't shy away from not having this look absolutely perfectly symmetrical. That is actually one of the features of a self-tie bow tie. Okay, so once you get this done, you can see this is still a little bit loose, right? So just take, again, those folded ends and then pull it tight, right? And then pull it back through so you're tightening the knot. And there you go, voila, there you have it, your self-tie bow tie. So let's do this one more time. So I'm gonna untie this, right? Unties very easily, as you can see. I'm not going to redo the collar. Again, the most important thing regarding the bow tie and the collar is you want it sitting as high up as possible. This ensures that once you tie your bow tie, it's sitting as closely to right above this button as possible. I've got one end longer than the other. Okay, I'm going to take that long end, I'm going to cross in front of the short end, take it up through the back, and then pull it tight, right? So there you go, nice and tight. Then the short end, I'm going to find that the center of that butterfly right here, take my finger, fold it in half, and then I'm going to take that long end over the middle. All right, now for the difficult part, but I gave you a trick in order to make this easy. So now we're going to pull these two sides of the bow forward, and we're gonna put our finger through the back of that knot, right? Then I'm gonna fold this, right? Use my finger to guide that end through. And then here, again, we've got the bow. Now we've got that folded long end going through the back. We've got that folded side of the short end in the front, right? It's going around. Now you simply just pull it tight. And again, just like with your necktie in the beginning of the day, you do have to fiddle around with it a little bit to get it to look how you want it, and that is perfectly okay. But there we have it. Beautiful, sovereign grade, self-tie bow tie. Position that a little bit. Let me grab my jacket. A proper black tie dinner jacket should be always with peak lapels. This is actually a midnight navy, very dark blue, which in low light actually appears blacker than black. This has satin lapels, single button. And there you have it. You're ready for an evening of elegance and fun. Of course, everything you need for your black tie kit other than the tuxedo and the shoes you can find online at kirbyallison.com. Sovereign grade bow ties, cummerbunds, pocket squares, cufflinks, studs, dinner shirts, and so much more are available online at kirbyallison.com. Of course, it's the best way to support the content that we film here on this YouTube channel. Of course, I'm Kirby Allison, and I love to help the well-dressed acquire and care for their wardrobes while exploring the world of quality, craftsmanship, and tradition. Thanks for watching today's video.